Let's do a little crunch time rewind. Toronto up 15, 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. How in the world did they end up losing this game? Did they take their foot off the gas? Did they fall asleep? Not really. Honestly, just really good execution by Atlanta down the stretch. Some wild plays. Let's dive deep, show you exactly what happened. Starts off with Trae Young getting to the free throw line, fouling. Big problem for Toronto. Atlanta, you can see in the bonus already as Trae has 30, 13-point game, 5:50 to go. Lowry, a mind-boggling pass there. Kevin Huerter, good high hands, get a deflection. Those are the kind of early clock turnovers you can't have this kind of lead as Trae's going to attack. Great job by Toronto flying around on this possession, closing out, helping in the paint. Lowry coming over to stop every paint drive. Really good defensive possession, but Trae's going to catch it deep behind the line, maybe 7 feet behind the line with 7 on the shot clock. That's the danger of his range, that 4-point range. Deep, deep three. It's going to make it a 10-point game. Nick Nurse going to call timeout, stop the bleeding. Still plenty of time left. Just execute, run clock, and you should be okay. After the timeout, Toronto, again, going to walk it down a little bit. Pin Boucher into a high ball screen. Powell attacking Trae Young. Trae Young, great job slapping down at the ball here on the switch. Perfect. Great hands. Clearly a clean steal, clean play. As Trae's going to turn it over in transition. Toronto, man, again, dunk the ball, lay it in, come down with it, go back up. Chris Boucher misses a bunny at the rim. Squandered opportunities. Gallo's going to get fouled by a out-of-control Aaron Baines, make both free throws, make it an 8-point game, 4:50 to go. Point Bembry, Toronto loves this set, little trail handoff to Kyle Lowry, good job by Huerter, getting under on the handoff, containing Kyle Lowry's drive, cuts it off pretty well. Lowry's going to end up getting the ball back late shot clock, call Boucher into a step-up pick and roll. Great Nash dribble. Great job attacking the baseline by Lowry. Finds Aaron Baines right at the circle, right at the dots. Get this ball off the backboard. How do you get blocked there? Soft, soft take. Big stop again by Atlanta. John Collins, Trae Young, high pick and roll. Bembry doing a good job getting into the ball. There's no reason really here for Chris Boucher to be that far off Gallinari. Not really doing anything in the paint. Too much help to give when you're up 8. Can't give up threes. That's what Gallo does. That's what he brings to Atlanta. Hits contested threes. Big time shot maker. As you can see, 10-0 scoring run under 2 minutes. Double drag here for Toronto. Atlanta trapping Lowry. Make him get rid of it. Chris Boucher is going to attack Gallinari's closeout and then charge into John Collins with his knee out, even though Collins had a foot in the paint, I think because he extended his knee like that. Still an offensive foul on Boucher. 5-point game, under 4 now, little angle 25. Huerter pins Collins into a angle pick and roll. Trae, pretty open look coming off, no good. Good rebound by Toronto. Lowry again, baffling decision there. Second early clock turnover by Kyle Lowry down the stretch. Bembry, good job closing out, under control on Trae, but Stanley Johnson's going to foul Huerter in the corner, and again, that bonus is going to come into play as Huerter knocks down both free throws. 3-point game, 3:30 to go. Little movement set here by Toronto, a lot of handbacks, trying to run a little pin down ultimately for Powell here. Good job by Tony Snell to blow that up. So Kyle Lowry, late clock, is going to get John Collins switched onto him, spread the floor out, attack Collins, get downhill, but good defense again. Huerter had really active hands down the stretch. Lowry wanted a foul. Refs don't agree. Bembry knocks it out of bounds there. So Atlanta ball, 3 minutes to go, 3-point game. Gonna get it into Trae eventually. High pick and roll again. Collins. Bembry doing a great job getting into the ball. Trae shot fake. Bembry flies by. Then wide open 3. Again, Trae can't hit that one. Good box out by Toronto. Hit ahead there, but Powell, good decision. Pull it back out. Toronto's going to try a couple driving kicks, try a ball screen, can't really get anything going. Lowry's going to go late clock, step back, way off, but Boucher lucks into the offensive rebound. And he's going to hit both to put Toronto back up 5. Double drag here for Trae Young. Roll Kevin Huerter out of there. Good job by Bembry to stay in, take away Collins. Trae has to find Huerter in the corner. Does a great job turning the corner against that closeout, getting into the paint. Great no-look pass here to John Collins in that dunker spot. It's a big-time find by Kevin Huerter. Big-time secondary playmaking ability that Atlanta definitely needs. Here's that trail handoff play again, this time for Powell. Great angle by Bembry here. Powell, good job setting it up, running his man right into the handoff, forcing Atlanta to switch this. Powell, little swing step over Trae. He's going to get into the paint again. Great kick-out pass. Stanley Johnson, not much of a shooter typically, but big shot by him down the stretch. First of 2. 2 minutes to go. 6-point game. Capella now, ball screen for Trae. He's going to snake it back to the middle. John Collins, open 3. No good. Look at Kyle Lowry coming back to knock Clint Capella out of bounds. Ride him out there. Textbook by the veteran point guard. Lowry, Boucher. Lowry again tries to drive away from the screen. Look, he had Stanley Johnson. If he holds on to it second longer, wide open on the cut. Even Boucher probably still could have got it to him there. Probably a game would have been over. Instead, Boucher's going to take a 3. No good. Atlanta now off to the races. Collins misses. Trae tips it. Called offensive interference. They go back, look at it, fine. It was off the glass, so Trae's off the rim, so Trae's basket counts. 4-point game, 1:30 to go. Trying to run the same set here. This time Snell really going to blow it up. Active denial of Powell. So Bembry says, okay, I'll just try to get downhill, attack Trae Young, which he does. Gets by him with a crossover, forcing Capella to come in. Collins to have to cover down on his man. Bembry, great job getting up in the air, reading the play, finding again Stanley Johnson. There's that second huge 3. 1:19 to go. 7-point game. Huge, huge shot by Stanley Johnson. Trae Young, early drag screen. Clint Capella, snake it back to the middle. Weak side comes in again for Toronto. Maybe a little too active. Kyle Lowry really selling out to help in the paint. Trae, great pass, finding Snell in the corner. Is going to now have Powell have to rotate to him. And now the good to great pass opens up. Snell, 1 extra pass. Huerter, big, big 3. 4-point game, 1:10 to go. Now just targeting matchups, trying to put Trae in the pick and roll. Powell's going to get downhill again. This time gets fouled in the paint. But he's going to miss not 1, but 2 free throws. Trae, good rebound, boxing out the shooter. Nick Nurse trying to maintain some sense of positivity here. 4-point game. Trae, again, coming off the high pick and roll. Look at him. Changes speeds a little bit. Nice little hesitation. Go by, and then jumping off the wrong foot. Little right foot leap. Finish high off the glass against Boucher. Tough, tough finish in the paint. 40 seconds to go. Run that clock all the way down. This time trying to target Gallinari. End up getting the switch they want with Lowry. Gets to that step back again. No good. Atlanta, man, surrounded the ball, but they end up knocking it out of bounds. But coaches love karma. Tony Snell, great effort there, diving to save that ball. Remember that, because karma comes into play down the stretch. Still a 13-second differential, so play it out here. Again, targeting Trae Young. They're going to get the switch late. Powell by him into the paint, but flips it up to Bembry. No good, a little bit short. Again, good gang block out by Atlanta. Looked like they were trying to maybe play it out if they could get it to Trae, but they can't, so Huerter's going to race it up. Nate McMillan, good job running with him, get the attention of the officials, call timeout. A little bit higher up, so not a great angle to pass it, but they get it into Trae. They're going to run a high pick and pop with Gallo. Stanley Johnson switches on to Trey, but Trey able to penetrate, get past him. Kyle Lowry again has got to pull in from the weak side here to take away the layup. What's going to make this play work, though? Herter, great weak side slot cut, timed it up perfectly with all the attention, worried about Trey getting into the paint. Herter's going to cut. Powell has to take him, make sure he takes away a layup, and that's going to open up Snell rotating up from behind. Great delivery by Trae Young, kind of turning and pivoting out of it, delivering this perfectly to Tony Snell. Karma. There you go. Atlanta wins at the buzzer. Thrilling finish. Thanks for watching. Make sure to thumb up, hit that subscribe button. Follow Scout with Bryan, Bryan, on Twitter and the podcast.